On the 21st day of the month of September, in an early year of the decade, not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
status quo.
Down on Skid Row.
Waiting to get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here.
Downtown.
I better all get out of here. I'll start climbing uphill and get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone tell Lady Luck that I'm stuck here. It's well to get out of here. You gotta farewell to get out of here. I can heaven and hell to get out of here. I don't want to get out of here. What hell of a luck to get out of here. People tell me there's not a way out of here. But believe me, I gotta get out of here.
We didn't sell as much as a bird. That's it. That's it. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. You don't mean...
You can't mean...
What don't I mean? I am closing this god and customer for second place forever. Kaput! Oh, but you can't. Kaput! Extinct.
Well, Miss Mushnick, forgive me for saying so, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the firm needs is to move in a new direction?
Oh, well, Miss Mushnick, what Seymour's saying, well, we've talked about it. We both agree. Seymour, go get that strange and interesting new plant you've been working on. You see, Miss Mushnick, some of the exotic plants Seymour's been tinkering around with are very unusual. And, well, we are both thinking if they were prominently displayed and advertised in the front window, then it would attract some business. Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
Now, isn't that bizarre? At least, what kind of weirdo plant is this, Seymour?
I don't know. I think it's some kind of fly trap, but I haven't been able to identify it in any of my books. But I gave it my own name, though. I call it an Audrey 2.
After me?
You see, ma'am, if you put a strange and interesting plant like this, prominently displayed and advertised here in the front window, maybe...
Maybe what? Do you know how ridiculous you sound? Just because you put this strange and interesting plant in the window, people don't...
Excuse me. I couldn't help noticing that strange and interesting plant in the window.
It's an Audrey 2 after me.
Well, we've never seen anything like it before.
No one has.
Well, where did you get it?
Well, remember that total eclipse of the sun a couple of weeks ago? I was rolling the wholesale flower district one day, and I happened to pass by this place where this old Chinese man, he sometimes sells me weird and exotic cuttings. Because he knows they see that, well, strange plants are my hobby. He didn't have anything unusual there that day. So I was about to, just roll on by. When suddenly, without warning, there was this total eclipse of the sun. It got very dark. There was a strange humming sound like something from another world. And when the lights came back, this weird plant was just sitting there. Just, stuck in among the zinnias. Could have swore I hadn't seen it before. The old Chinese man sold it to me anyways. For $1.95.
Well, that is an interesting story and a fascinating plant. And I may as well buy $50 worth of roses while I'm here.
$50? $50?
$50?
Oh, yes, man, right away, man.
Can you make that 100?
No. The register's closed.
Oh,
for weeks.
Seymour! Shit, that's all you remember. That's why it's so funny.
Cat thing was weird.
Well, just don't stand there. Put that, what do you call it?
And Audrey too.
Well, put Audrey 2 right here so the people can see it. My children, I am taking us all out to dinner tonight.
Wait a minute. Tonight?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't tonight. I got another date.
With that no good, Nick, I'm telling you, Audrey, he's a hazard to your health. You need major medical, like a podiatrist.
Well, he is a professional.
Now, what kind of professional wears a leather jacket and rides a motorcycle?
He is a rebel, Miss Mushnick, but he makes good money. Besides, he's the only fellow I could ever get. Enjoy dinner. Good night, Seymour.
Good night, Audrey.
Poor girl.
Well, are we still going to dinner?
You're not going anywhere, Krellborn. You're staying here and taking care of this sick little plant. How come it keeps fading all the time?
I told you it's been giving me trouble. The Audrey 2 is not a healthy girl.
Strictly between us, neither is the Audrey 1.
Well, if I only knew what genus it was, what breed, but it's nowhere in the books.
Well, my advice to you, Krellborn, is you better start looking. Look at this little beauty he's doing for our business. I'm counting on you.
I know.
You do?
I do.
Good. So work.
Tui, I don't know what else to do for you. Miss Mushnick and Audrey, they just mentioned, but I've been going through this for weeks. You grow and wilt, spurt and flop. Are you sick of the little plant? Are you just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? I've given you sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please, roll for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash. You've given me zip. Oh God, how I missed you. Oh God, how you tease. Now please, roll for me. I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I've hit your back hard, like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I tried you at levels of moisture, from desert to mud. I've given you provides and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, blood? Ow! Oh, damn roses! Oh, damn thorns! Clumsy me. So look what I did. You opened up. What makes you do that? I think I know what makes you do that. Because a few drops wouldn't hurt, as long as you don't make a habit of anything. I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy unless I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops if that'll appease. Now please, oh please, roll for me.
And thus we conclude our interview with Seymour Krellborn, the young botanical. Do you mind if I call you a genius?
Gosh, no!
The genius who has developed a new breed of plant life, hitherto unknown on this planet, the Audrey 2. Just one last question, Mr. Krellborn. Do you feed it anything, you know, special?
Special? Well, it's a secret formula, but it's not hard to come by.
I see. Well, thank you,
I'd
and...
like to remind our listeners that the Audrey 2 is exclusively at Bushnick Skid Row's floors.
Well,
Open
this is
9 to 5.
W
Weekend
Radio Station